Hello everyone and welcome back to our Python programming course. In the previous video we learned about strings. We explored string indexing, slicing, formatting and several useful string methods. So today we are going to learn about another very important Python data structure called a list. A list allows us to store multiple values in a single variable. Instead of creating many separate variables, we can organize related data together in one place. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to create list, access and modify elements, use common list methods and process list using loops. So let's get started. So first slide is introduction. Introduction is list in Python. So imagine you are a teacher who wants to store the marks of 50 students. Creating 50 separate variables like this would be difficult. Mark 1, 85, mark 2, 90, mark 3, 78. As the number of students grows, managing the data becomes harder. Instead, we can store all the marks in a single list. List help us organize data neatly and make our programs much easier to write and maintain. So second slide is learning objects. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand what is list are. Create list in Python, access and modify list elements, perform list slicing, use common list methods, iterate through lists using loops. Let's first understand what a list is. So third slide is what is a list. So a list is an ordered collection of items. Lists are written inside square brackets. One of the biggest advantages of the list is they can store different data types together. So number equal to in square bracket 10, 20, 30. Fruits equal to apple, banana, mango. Mixed equal to 1 Python 3.5 true. So notice that the mixed list contains an integer, a string, is decimal number and a boolean value. Another important feature in the list are mutable. This means we can change, add or remove elements even after creating the list. So second fourth slide is accessing list elements. Every element in a list has index. List take a create a list. So fruits equal to apple, banana, mango and orange. Positive index start from 0. Apple has index 0, banana has index 1, mango has index 2, orange has index 3. Python also support negative and indexing. So orange had index -1, mango has index -2. Let's access from elements. So print fruits in square bracket 0, print fruits in square bracket -1. So the output is apple and orange. Indexing help us retrieve a specific element from a list quickly. So slide 5 equal to modifying a slicing list. So unlike string list are mutable, this means we can modify exiting elements. Example, fruits equal to apple, banana, mango and fruit in square bracket 1 equal to grape. So print fruits. So output is apple, grape and mango. Now let's them list slicing. The syntax is similar to string slicing, like print fruits in square bracket 0 colon 2. So the output is apple and grape. Another example is print fruit 1 colon and nothing empty. So grapes mango. This is the output. Remember that the ending index is not included. Slicing is useful when we need only a specific portion of a list. So slide 6 is a common list methods. Python provides many built-in methods to work with lists. Let's look at the most commonly used ones. Numbers equal to 538. Append adds an item at the end. Numbers dot append 10. So the result is text 5 3 8 10. So now it's insert function adds an item at a specific portion. Numbers dot insert 1 comma 6. So the output is 5638. And the third one is remove function. Remove an item by value. Numbers dot remove 3. And pop function. Remove an item and index. Numbers dot pop. By default it removes the last element. Sort the list is ascending order. Number dot sort. So the output is in square bracket 358. And now reverse function. Reverse the order of the list. So numbers dot reverse. And the clear function, so removes all elements from the list. Number dot clear. Return the total number of elements len in bracket numbers. These methods make list manipulate quick and efficient. So last 7th slide is looping through lists. So lists become even more powerful when combined with loops. Example, fruit in square bracket apple, comma, banana and mango. For fruit in fruit colon, print fruit. So the output is text apple, banana and mango. There are the loop automatically visit every element in the list. This is a much easier than writing multiple print statement. Looping through list is widely used in data processing, report generation and many real world application. So 8th slide is useful list operation. List supports several useful operation in concentration. So list 1 equal to 1 and 2, list 2 equal to in square bracket 3 comma 4. So print list 1 plus list 2, the output is 1 in square bracket 1 2 3 and 4. So repetition function, so print list 1 star 2, the output is 1 2 1 2. So membership means print in bracket 2 in list 1, so output is text and true. We can also update values directly. List in square bracket 0 equal to 10. Lists are very flexible because they allow easy modification and combination of a data. So now 9th slide is complete example. Let's build a simple program using a list of student marks, and marks equal to 85, 90, 70 and 92. So print highest colon marks and print lowest minimum marks. Print average sum marks, len marks. So the output is highest colon equal to 92, lowest equal to 78 and average equal to 86.25. This example show how Python built-in function work together with list to perform useful calculation. A common mistake beginners make is trying to access an element that doesn't exist. So print marks 10. The causes an index error because there is no element at index 10. Another common mistake is confusing append with insert. So the remember, append always adds an element at the end. Insert add an element at a specific position. So the last slide is summary. What is next? Then let's quickly revise today's lesson. We learned the list store multiple values in a single variable. We saw the list are ordered and mutable, meaning they can be modified after creation. We learned how to access element using indexing, extract portion using slicing and update exiting values. We also explored useful list methods like append, insert, remove, pop, sort, reverse, clear and len. Finally, we learned how to use for loops to process every element in a list essentially. Lists are one of the most powerful and frequently used data structure in Python. So make sure to practice creating and manipulating them on your own. In the next video, we will learn about tuple, set and dictionary. There are more important collection data types in Python and understand when to use each one. Thank you for watching this lesson. Keep practicing, keep exploring Python. I will see you in the next video. Happy coding.